What's up YouTube, it's Machina here. Today I went to the Worcester regionals. This was quite a lot larger than the Bristol ones I went to the other week. As opposed to the Bristol felt like a large locals more than anything. But Worcester felt like a smaller version of Nats. I mean, there was about at least half of the top 32 of Nats were like there, that kind of circle. So yeah, it was quite a bit more difficult than I originally anticipated. But I ended up going 4-3, which I'm reasonably happy with. I didn't get my invite. I would have really liked that, but what can you do, really? Right, let's go through my matchups. I 2-0'd Chaos Dragons, 2-0'd Dino-Rabbit. Then I got paired against Luke Leonard, who's a very good player who tops quite a lot of stuff. He played wind-ups and 2-0'd me. Although, both games I did get him down to under 1,000 life points. So I made him work for it, I guess. Round 4 I played against Agents. This is pretty close as well, to be honest. Games 1 and 2 were sort of reasonably close, but game 3 I opened 4 gadgets. Held off for a couple of turns, but it was kind of obvious from that opening hand that it wasn't going to work. I then played Doppel. I think the player does have a YouTube. I think it's Speedy Steve. He top 8'd Nats. Yeah, he opened Storm and the Nuts both games, so it was over in about 10 minutes. Bad times, but he's a really nice guy, so I didn't feel too bad about it. Then I played against Mermail and 2-0'd that. I think it did not give me any trouble whatsoever. I don't know if it was just kind of a bad player or what. Same with the final round matchup of Sam's. Just completely dominated him. But I did kind of open Gear Frame Gadget back row against Sam's and Mermail's, apart from Sam's game 1. Yeah. I don't think much has really changed in the deck, but I'll go through it anyway. Play 2 of each gadget. With the Swanky Supers, which I borrowed from a friend. I'll annotate his channel up there, if for some reason you didn't come from his channel to this one. But definitely check him out if you haven't. I play 3 Gear Frame, 3 Fortress, and Double Cannon. So glad I played Double Cannon. I think it was against the Dino-Rabbit player. He was just destroying my hand with Reaper Pokes. I top deck the cannon, get back a Fortress. He was on 17, so I just beat over the Reaper for game. It's fun times. And played the 1 card to KD. I actually found this card really good today. It's kind of gone up in my books a little bit. I think I only searched it off as Gigant once, but I think that's because I already went through all my fortresses and cannons. But yeah, opening this and back row is pretty good. Especially if you open this back row or this and like Trag or something. And speaking of Trag, I play 2. This guy's busted, it's amazing. Kind of capitalizes on the fact that your gadget's quite weak, but also a +1. So you maintain your hand when you play a gadget, and they'll be over it with just like your bog standard level 4 doing like a couple hundred damage, and then you drop a massive Trag, and it's kind of comes out of nowhere. That's good. That's it for the monsters. I then play Reborn, Dark Oil Storm, fairly standard. Double MST. A lot of people play 3. I personally don't really see the need for it. Of course, depends what you're gonna come up against, but I was too afraid of going up against like Light Swans or something and opening 3 MST and failing horribly. 2 Duality, 1 Avarice. This didn't jump into my opening hand that much. Still did clog a little bit, but yeah. And then 1 Mind Control to round off spells. For the traps, I play Mirror Force, Offering, Solemns, 2 Bottomless, 2 Compulse, 2 Fiendish, 2 Torrential, and 2 Deprison. I did kind of miss the 3rd Deprison, but again, I wouldn't really cut anything out for it, so I don't really want to push it up to 42. But yeah, that's the main deck, 41 cards. Extra. Double Shockmaster. Find the second one, yeah. I think I made it like twice during the day. It's alright. Shockmaster is Shockmaster. I usually just use it to seal the deal from an offering play. Photon Pap Operative. Go-Go Cowboy. My Stroke. Utopia. And Ray. Thunderspark. Marrowgeist. Big Eye. I can't remember if I made Big Eye today. I don't think I did, but yeah. Actually no, yes I did. I did make it. I stole the Agent Player's Hyperion, which was pretty good. 1 Fairy King, 1 Gaia Dragon, 1 Gigant. Card's absolutely amazing. 1 Pearl. I actually summoned this today because there was, I think, a Stardust or something out, so I just summoned this, get over it. And Dice Sigma. This was probably the funniest card today. Game 1 against Sam's, I open like spells and a gadget. So I just summon the gadget, set a bluff spell, and a trag. So I summon the gadget, set the bluff spell, because I didn't know what I was playing. And then he goes nuts with Sam's, makes Beast Barkion Kizan. Swings over the gadget. I drop trag. Can't remember if I drop trag off the initial damage or later on, but yeah. Anyway, the trag's still alive on my turn. I summon the gadget, pitch the searched gadget for the Kizan. Make this, hoover up his Barkion, swing over the beast, and yeah, later on I steal something else and become a warrior Catasta. So the game ended quite quickly after that. Side, because this video is getting quite long now. 2 Soldering. These went in against Mermails, they were okay. 2 Thunder King, don't think I ever sided them. Max C, I put them in against Wind-Ups but never saw them. Prohibition, put this in against a couple of things but kind of meh. Mind Crush, I put this in against Mermails and a couple of other things, but it was actually fairly lackluster. Soul Taker, put this in against Chaos Dragons and Agents, just replacing the MST. And then 3 Gozen. I took my friend Jamie's advice and played a 3 Gozen. It was pretty good. Just meant I saw it more, which was really useful against quite a lot of the matchups. So yeah. Let me know what you think of this deck, and I will probably be doing a random deck tournament diary tomorrow, so no more gadgets until probably next week. This is Machina 1, signing out.